Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's I am going to read out loud now I have been reading a book named Atomic Habit. Today's I am going to read out loud this book. Let's get started. I am reading at page 143. Okay. Okay, let's get started. How long does it actually take to form a new habit? Habit information is the process by which behavior becomes progressively more automatic through repetition. The more you repeat an activities, the more the structure in your brain changes to become efficient at that activities. Neuroscientists call that long-term potentiation, which refer to strengthening of connected between neurons in the brain based on recent pattern of activities, which each repetition, cell-to-cell signaling improves, and then natural connection tightened. First described by neuropsychologist Donald Herb in 1840s. This phenomenon is commonly known as Herb law. Neurons that fry together wife together. There are some vocabulary maybe I pronounce not correct, they're not incorrect, so please forget me. Yeah. Repeating a habit leads to the clear physical changes in the brain. In musicals, the cerebellum, I don't know this word, critical of physical movement like plucking a guitar string or pulling a violin bow, is larger than it is in non-musical mathematics. Meanwhile, have increased grace matter. Grace matter is just sound, right? In the inferior parietal, I don't know this word, which play a key role in computation and calculation. Its size is directly correlated with the amount of time spent in the field. The older and more experienced the mathematician, the greater increase in gray matter. Brain matter is in your brains. The more you have brain matter, the more you're smart. When scientists analyzed the brain of taxi driver in London, they found that the hippocampus, a region of brain involved the spatial memory, was significantly larger than their subject than in non-taxi driver. Even more fascinating, the hippocampus decreased in size when drivers retire, like the muscle of the body responding to regular weight training. Particular regions of the range adapt as they are used and atrophy as they are abandoned. abandoned. Of course, the importance of repetition is establishing habit was recognized long before neuroscientists began poking around. In 1860, the English um, philosopher George H. Lewis noted, in learning to speak a new language, to play on music instrument, and to perform un- unaccustomed moments. Great difficulty it felt because the channel through which each sensation had to pass have not become established, but no sooner has frequent repetition cut the pathway than its difficulty uh, vanished. Vanish. I don't know this word. Vanish. The action becomes so automatic that they can be performed while the mind is otherwise engaged. Both common sense and scientific evidence agree repetition is form of change. So that is the reason why I am try to speak English every day. In 1 year, I will put on my YouTube channel. So after 1 year, I will review my how better I get day by day. Each time you repeat an action, you are activating a particular neurons. I don't know this word. Associated with that habit. This means that simply putting in your rep is one of the most critical steps you can take in encoding a new habit. This is why students who took a ton of photos improve their skill, while those who merely theories about perfect photos did not. One group engaged in active practice, the other in passive learning, one in action, the other in motion. All habits follow similar quỹ đạo. I don't know how to pronounce this word. It means quỹ đạo. Trajectory from effortful practice to automatic behavior, a process known as automaticity. Automaticity is the abilities to perform a behavior without thinking about each step, which occur when the non-conscious mind take over. It looks something like this. The habit light. On the following page, you will see what it looked like when researchers track the level of automaticity for an actual habit like walking for 10 minutes each day. The shape of this chart, which scientists call learning curve, reveals an important truth about behavior change. Habit formed based on frequently, not time. One of the most common questions I hear is how long does it take to build a new habit? But what people really should ask is how many does it take? How many does it take to form a new habit? How many does it take? How many talk about quantity? Quantity. That's it. That's it. How many repetition are required to make habit automatic? This is nothing much about time passing with regard to habit formation. It doesn't matter if it's been 21 days or 30 days or 300 days. It doesn't matter. What's matter is the rate at which you perform that behavior. You could do something twice or 30 days or 200 times. It is frequently that make a difference. Your current habits have been internalized over the course of hundreds, if not thousands of repetition. New habits require the same level of the frequency. You need to string together in a successful attempt until the behavior is firmly embedded in your mind and you cross the habit line. In practice, it doesn't really matter how long it takes for a habit to become automatic. What matters is you take the action you need to take to make progress. Whether an action is fully automatic is of less importance. To build a habit, you need to practice it. And the most effective way to make practice happen is make it easy. So the chapters is to adhere to the second, third law of behavior change. Make it easy. The chapter follow will show you how to do exactly that. Okay, that's enough for today. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.